Little under 2-hour film. It should have been about 15 minutes shorter. I say that a lot, but it's honestly always true with these things. Get in and get out. You don't have the budget or the serious plot to hold people's attention. What this movie lacks in large-scale effects, it absolutely makes up for in the chemistry between our leads. Cameron Diaz has not missed a step. She still has that Colgate smile. She looks great. Jamie Foxx hasn't aged a day. The man is effortlessly funny and charming. They really worked well together. I believed that they were a couple. The kids, however, they have a harder time. The daughter is fine. She's your typical bratty teenager, hates her mom. She's kind of a trash bag. You know that things are gonna turn the corner. This movie's very basic. The son kind of struggles. I have a hard time believing in him. The kid's on the spectrum. He's got a ring that monitors all of his different vitals. Even with the quirks, he just wasn't very funny, and oftentimes it looked like he was laughing when he was supposed to be serious. The villains in this picture are completely straight man and they're boring, but there's enough pockets of action to keep you invested. Although I think it's incredibly comical that everybody carries a gun and almost no one ever uses one. Like Fox and Diaz will be surrounded by guys. I know they have character names, but I don't care. And these bad guys will all have guns, but they'll all be like, oh, I'm gonna run towards them. You know, that classic, don't shoot from a distance, get really close so they can grab the gun, pop you with the elbow, spin around, take apart another gun, pistol whip a couple guys, throw it to the partner. It's all very interesting, but at the end of the day, just shoot the person. It just takes a second. You know? I can tell you this, Billy Blanks and Roddy Piper, they're not hesitating to pull out the guns. And I'm not talking about the ones you shoot. You catch my drift? They're arms. The plot of this film, if you can really even call it one, revolves around our two lovebirds realizing that the bad guys of the film are still searching for a key that they potentially have in their possession. This key unlocks the power grid of the world. Bad guys can pay a bunch of money and then shut everything down with this little device. Where have I heard about a key before recently? Oh, that's right, Mission Impossible. And I feel like this key MacGuffin has been used a bunch of times in the last several years. Regardless, it doesn't matter. We're here for the family. We're on this road trip adventure with them as they're evading villains and trying to uncover secrets. And even with some of the weak acting from the little ones, our leads are making up for it. I'm telling you, their banter is good. The commentary feels like it was definitely written by someone who has kids or has been around them a lot, because I have a couple of my own and I'm married. We have had similar conversations with ours. The movie's PG-13, target demo, definitely going after people who grew up with Cameron Diaz films or Jamie Foxx and have kids of their own. So people like me and older. This is the perfect type of movie you sit down and watch while you're having a nice Sunday breakfast. It keeps you entertained while you're finishing off that omelet, maybe having a little bit of OJ. I can't have orange juice. It gives me cankers. I didn't want to bring it up, but it's a true thing. It kills me because I love orange juice, but I found out at a ripe young age that every time I had that acidic juice, the pulpiness or something about it just bothered the inside lining of my lip. There's something about the oranges that just don't play well with me. It's the only fruit that I know of, or only food that really does that, and it's a shame. But, you know, I don't need to pad this video out talking about my issues with orange juice. The bottom line is this. Back in action's fine.